For our minor program, International Entrepreneurship and Development, we, Levi, Lars, Olle and Jorian, went to Ambon, a beautiful island in the Moluccas, the east of Indonesia. Here, a social enterprise called SweetSmart has set up a waste management system together with local organizations. This project, however, is not yet financially sustainable. Therefore, we were tasked to find new, innovative ways to try to change this. Hence, our goal is to make the waste management system in Ambon financially sustainable. The current situation is as follows. There are 5 collection points throughout Ambon that enable waste separation. Every day, the waste gets collected using a compactor truck. The dry waste then gets sorted in a smart waste center. Sorted waste can be sold, generating income. The residual waste ends up in the landfill. There are 2 problems which make the system less financially sustainable. Firstly, the waste volume is too low at the collection points. This is due to a lack of awareness in the communities. If waste volume increases, the system can make more money by selling more waste. The second problem is that the waste at the collection points is not well separated, due to a lack of awareness and facilities in the communities. If this can be improved, however, more high-quality waste can be sold, again increasing income. In this system, Green Moluccas is responsible for increasing the amount of waste, as well as the sorting quality. Their main method for this is socialization, sharing knowledge and raising awareness.
To improve the financial sustainability of the system, we carried out 5 projects. These were providing households with waste bins, organizing a community event, adding collection points at big businesses, implementing plastic credits, and getting 8,000 donated containers from the Netherlands to Ambon. The goal of the household waste bins project was to stimulate waste separation. After researching the possible waste bins, we ordered 800 blue and 800 red waste bins, enough for 2 neighborhoods. The next step was to distribute these waste bins. We decided to do this in 2 different ways, so we could test the difference in results. In one neighborhood we distributed them during a cleanup event, in the other neighborhood we distributed them with just a flyer and a short instruction. Then we performed sample testing before and after the waste bins were distributed. We will discuss the results later.
Next is the community event to raise awareness about waste separation. First we brainstormed ideas for an event together with Green Moluccas and discussed them with the RTs. These people are the leaders in the neighborhood and have a lot of authority. The final plan was to organize a cleanup event in one of the neighborhoods. To encourage people to attend the event, we provided free meals and a prize was given to the group who cleaned up the most waste. The event went really well. There were 200 attendees and we cleaned up 640 kilograms of waste. We also distributed 193 pairs of waste bins to the local community at the ending. Finally, we measured the results by doing sample testing of the dry waste before and after the event. Our hypothesis was that the investments of waste bins or a community event would become profitable within a year. The results show that this is not the case. We do, however, think that the results are not reliable since our sampling size was very small and the time period of sampling was too short. However, both projects do result in more dry waste being collected, and Lotte from SweetSmart also agreed that both would make a big impact. Collection points at big businesses to increase waste volume. After researching potential businesses, 2 places with good potential arose. These were 2 big malls in the city. TLHP, the local environment department, helped us to reach agreements with the malls. A setback occurred when one of the malls did not get permission to place the containers. At the other mall, the containers were placed later than planned, and therefore we had no time to do sample testing to analyze the results of this project. However, we did make an estimation based on their waste production data. With this data, we calculated that this pickup will generate around 1,320 euros monthly for the project. Implementing plastic credits and promoting the sale of them. In the waste collection and sorting process, data is tracked. This data can be sold to PCX, which stands for Plastic Credits Exchange, a broker who sells plastic credits to interested companies. Similar to carbon credits, it is a way for companies to compensate their plastic use. We were involved in some meetings with stakeholders, and in the end, we were tasked to create a LinkedIn flyer as well as a pitch deck to get more companies interested in buying SweetSmart's plastic credits. Its impact is a possible increase in plastic credit sales, increasing the income of the project.
8,000 containers from Netherlands to Ambon to improve the waste management system. We received a message from someone out of our network that he had 6,000 to 8,000 containers available for the project. We went to MLA and proposed the offer. They were willing to pay for transport and import costs and will implement them in Ambon. Containers can play a big role to improve the amount of dry waste collected. SweepSmart will continue this project as agreements were not made in time. Total results and conclusion. Our goal was to make the waste management system in Ambon financially sustainable. The current monthly deficit is €1,071. According to our estimations and calculations, the waste pickup service project will raise monthly profits by €1,320. Hence, according to our estimations, the financial gap has been closed. We definitely recommend DLRP and MLA to try and get more malls like ACC to collaborate, since this will make a huge difference. Our results from the back and COM projects indicate that they will not become profitable within a year. Therefore, we cannot recommend these as investments to MLA. However, because our results are not reliable and both projects do increase the amount of dry waste, we recommend MLA to further analyze this impact. Because we raised an astonishing €4,424, we had some leftover funding at the end of the project. To enhance continuity and make more impact in Ambon, we decided to spend the funding on the following things: 700 more pairs of waste bins to be distributed in other neighborhoods, 2 community cleanup events, and salary for Grim Lucas to take care of all this.